YouTube, what up? It's your boy, God First Rashad, back with another video. And today, I just want to talk about, how God provides through your trials, tribulations, and hardship. Okay, I'm going to get right into it. I know y'all ain't seen me in a minute, because I've been trying to get everything in order together. But it's all in God's timing. Oh, and the new product came too. Yeah. And yeah, I just want to talk to y'all about how God provides through all that. I wish them birds be quiet, man. But yeah. So me and my nephew was at Atlantic Station. We were just walking around. You know, Atlantic Station is the vibe and everything. And he went in this store, and I went somewhere by myself with my head down and everything. While I'm thinking, I was like, dang, I'm going through this again. This like my third time with finances, car, and everything. Third time. And so I just started looking down, scrolling on my phone. Then I looked up. I seen a high-level entrepreneur. I'm gonna tell y'all, him 500. And I asked him. I was like, hey, what up, him 500? I remember on his page he posted he was having a free event for Cascade. And he was like, yeah. He was like, yeah. Yeah, pull up. It's free. Pull up. And I pulled up. When I pulled up, mind y'all, I didn't have no money on me. I had no money for food or anything. But I had a gas card. So I filled the tank up with that. And I went there. And once I got there, there was this lady. She was like, hey, what you doing here? This is private event and everything. I said, oh, no, I talked to, him 500. He said, it's okay. It's free. He said, oh, you good. She grabbed me. She told me to go in. So I went in. And soon I went in. This is how God works. Soon I went in. I went to get my skates. And I just felt a good energy and a presence of good energy all around me. And there was these two, actually. The third one. It was these two young entrepreneurs who has a podcast. It's three of them, though. Two entrepreneurs who had a podcast. And I watched it. It's called Growing Pains. If y'all ain't watching that, if y'all ain't subscribed, go subscribe. And dang, my arm hurt. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm told y'all, I'm gonna get y'all authentic. My arm hurt. But anyway, I'm still gonna keep recording. And anyway, so I put on my skates, and I just felt like good energy, good energy around me. So I was like, hey, I told them like, hey, I watch y'all podcasts, Growing Pains. They was like, oh yeah, that's what's up. What's your favorite episode? I froze. I ain't gonna lie to you. They know I froze. But yeah. Then one of them asked me, yawning. She asked me, what's my name? I said Solomon. Oh, she said, okay, what you know about Solomon in the Bible? I said, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. God told him, what do you want? He said, just give me wisdom. He said, just give me wisdom. And everything was added. And Trey here, It's Yanni and Trey. So I was talking to them, telling them like, you know, the podcast really help people and everything, help people grow in their pains. Well, young entrepreneurs grow in their pains. And after that, the third one came, Jada. She's very cool, very, very cool. She's funny, and she always laughing. That's why I like. She always laughing, and that was nothing but good energy. So I'm skating the whole day. I ain't skating a long time at Cascade. I didn't want to fall. I fell a couple times, but I got back up, and it was almost getting time to go. So I'm in here with high level entrepreneurs, like high level, that where I'm gonna be at one day. I know that for a fact. That where I'm gonna be at one day. I know that for a fact, wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly, I know I'm gonna be there one day. That's a fact. But yeah, I was finna get ready and leave, and Trey, yeah, he was like, "Hey man, you want to get in a public interview?" I was like, "Oh snap." Mind y'all, I was like, I was nervous, I don't know what. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go by faith, you know? And boom, my first public interview, I went by faith. I was like, he asked me, it's your last 30 days on earth. What you gonna do with it? And I said, I'm going to live my life to the fullest and be around godly people, because that's the only way you can be. And boom, left it at that. So I was leaving. I took a couple pictures with some high level people, high level entrepreneurs. I left. And then not even like 2-3 days later, they had an event called Go Getters. And mind y'all, I was going there. I was going there too. This is the next day, well, 2 days later. I was going there. My car right here still was messed up. This right here was messed up. And I was like, man, I'm still gonna go, because I'm gonna go off faith. Yes, a lot of people, my parents and everybody, they tell me, don't do this, don't do that. But once I know, when I feel it in my spirit and go in faith, then I know that everything's gonna be just fine. But yeah, after that I was like, man, okay. We drove all the way to the event. It started at 6. So it was me and my nephew. We drove all the way to the event. And we got over there on that side. And we got hungry. I didn't just have, I think smart. Sometimes. Nobody's perfect. I didn't just have gas card. I had a Subway card too. So I got me some Subway with that card. And my nephew, he went and got him some food. And it was almost 6 o'clock. But I had to go get some gas. Mind y'all, bro, I had like 3 gas cards. I went getting about 1. And I went to the gas station afterwards. We got our food. And I know when the enemy, he be trying to distract me and attack me. So when I was driving to get to the event, we had to stop a detour at the gas station. And I was like, okay, let me get this gas, use this gas card so we can go. Soon I get in there, the other dude went outside, who worked in the back. And then this new guy, I guess he was new, he was like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to do the gas card. You had to wait till he come back in. And mind you, he outside helping somebody else doing something else. and everything. And yeah, we left there, and then we went to the event. Soon we got to the event, it was a whole bunch of young entrepreneurs there, and I was like, you know, I felt like this is where I belong. You know, this what kind of energy, like-minded people to be around where I belong. So I seen Trey dapping him up, what up? I seen Jada told her hey. I seen Yanni told her hey. And they had some high-level entrepreneurs there. They had some high-level entrepreneurs there. Like Donnie Wiggins, Princess Dior, a couple more people. Also, this Mino on the mic, I done seen him a long time ago. I just didn't realize it. And some new people also, Jay Shepard and some other new people. But yeah, after that, I was like, after that event, they was like, where you, I'm sorry, y'all. Something was in my nose. Not after that event. We still at the event. And they asked people to come up to the stage and what they do. And a lot of people saying they, you know, this young guy, he's like 19, do motivational speaking, which I do as well. But I got into my own way thinking that, oh, people know who I am. No. I know I should have got up on that stage and spoke. I know who I am. I know who, you see that? Up in the sky? I know who God told me who I am. So I know who I am. I know who I am. And I gotta own up to it. And yeah, they was, you know, telling what they do, their business as well and everything. So after that, that's when the high level people start speaking. Trey starts speaking, Yanni starts speaking, and Jada starts speaking. And all of them, the reason why I rock with them heavy, all of them was talking about God. Because that's where everything come from, God. Him up there. Everything you have, that come from God. Everything. So after that, I was like, okay. Oh, I'm gonna drop my phone. So after that, I was like, okay. Then we went. Then after the event, we networked with a lot of people and everything. After we networked, they went bowling. I didn't have any finance to go bowling, but it was okay. So after that, I just like thinking to myself, wow, God really provides when you don't have anything. When you don't have, God's still gonna provide for you. When you don't have it, God's still gonna provide. He's still gonna make a way. That's who he is. And no, I don't know why I'm speaking to y'all like this, because before this camera came on, I was down. I felt down and everything. I felt like, wait a minute, God can't provide. No, he can provide. Any second, any minute, any day. Everything comes from God. And I know that. I know what he told me. I know what I saw. I know what I heard. I know what he spoke out of me. But sometimes the enemy will try to trick you in your mind. But no, I know who God called me, and I know who he told me to be and called me to be. My name is victory. My name is victory. My name is victory. But yeah. Um, yeah, after the event, yeah, they was going bowling. I chopped it up with Jada, Trey, and Yanni. And also the cameraman Zell. Zell, shout out to Zell. And after that, I was like, man, yeah, this is exactly where I belong. Like young entrepreneurs around my age that it's like-minded people doing the same thing as me. And I was like, okay, God, I'm just gonna let you. I'm just gonna get out of the way, big dog. I'm just gonna get out of the way. Have your way. And once I got out of the way and have your way, everything started opening up. No. Matter of fact, I'm finna be honest with y'all. It was one day. Okay, now remember, see, I'm not good with remembering stuff. But it's okay. It's okay, God knows. Before all that, before the event and everything, I was mad, frustrated, angry. I wasn't getting angry at God, but you can express your feeling to God. That's one thing I had noticed. I started expressing my feeling to God. I was like, God, I went in the prayer closet and was like, God, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I'm really tired of this. I really am tired of this. I'm tired of this. I know who you called me to be. I'm tired of this. No more. I don't, no more of this. I don't want no more of this. I'm tired of this. I'm really tired of this. I'm really, really, really tired of this. And I was just yelling in the closet, being honest, completely honest with God. That's when everything opened up. Be honest with God. Be honest with God. Don't hold back. He knows your heart. He knows your heart. He knows your heart. But yeah, I had to tell y'all that before. I should have told y'all that before I told y'all all that. But anyway, yeah. Now a week or two later, they had another event. It was called, it was like a solo episode, event. And they was speaking and everything. Me and my nephew got there late. I was getting upset